Gorilla Corp, known to have so many secrets that they keep from us. In the last Gorilla Tag live event, we found out that they were keeping eggs for the drill. And now, fast forward. And now we are at the new Gorilla Tag live event. And this live event was like nothing that we have seen before. So let's dive right into it. So the live event started us off by watching a video in the entrance to the drill. Then, once we entered the drill, we met up with Lemming. And if we take a look around the drill, we can find two baby aliens in containment. These two baby aliens seem to be possibly the source for the drill, but let me know if I'm wrong. And then we had these things we were able to interact with. That will be important later. But as we start to dig deeper, we hit a wall. And not too long after, we start falling down. And we land in a cave with crystals, kind of like OG caves. Now here, Lemming says that there is something moving around the cave. And here, we finally see it. Monkus. Luckily, we were able to get away just in time, but that would not be the last we see of him. But first, let's take a look around. First, when we first encounter Monkus, we can see that we are able to punch what seemed to be like dirt. Now, how would have dirt gotten inside? Or was it something else? Because the glass was sealed shut, so no dirt could have gotten in. Right? Well, I actually don't know. He might have been able to somewhat make a crack in the glass. But if we take a look around, we can see no cracks. So then he couldn't have made a crack, right? Well, not so much. Cracks can get very small and still have objects fall through, like dirt. But not this much dirt, especially in this amount of time. So if you guys have an idea on what it could be, let me know down in the comments. And if you're liking this video so far, consider liking the video and even subscribing. But let's keep digging deeper. After our encounter with Monkus, Lemming claims that there is a lot of damage to the drill. So maybe some dirt or something else was able to get in. But here, we're able to find out that it is actually dents made by Monkus. So now we know what it is. Let's dig deeper. We were somehow able to punch the dents back into place. Now, this would not be able to be done by us, but we don't really know what the forces we have inside of Gorilla Tag. But this can give us an idea, but that's for another day. But after we put all the dents back into place, we keep digging deeper, and we end up in a lava room. Before we could even react, Monkus followed us, and we were attacked for a second time. But not that much damage from Monkus himself, but there were still some dents in the drill. But after fixing all of the dents, we went further. But that's when we end up either in the same cave or in a brand new cave. And here, we had to activate the rockets to push us back up to the surface, and we activated the rockets, and then after that, Monkus was shocked, and we were able to escape. And that's where we're able to finally use the ladder to climb back up where the entrance was. And that's the live event. But wait, there is a little bit more. If we leave the live event area and go into mountains where I am right now, if we look at one of the mountains, you can see where Monkus lies. And here I was able to look at Monkus. So we know that there is some way that he is able to get to us through something, or we went below mountains. And in the mountain, he may have a way of getting from place to place. And there are still tracks all over mountains. So maybe this year's Christmas, we just might be able to see Monkus. Or will we get rid of him for good? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!